Buongiorno!
Mamma mia.
No, mio ben. You're welcome. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to G-List Celebrities. My name is Onyx on Dex.
Ew. Okay,
and what's your name, little boy? I mean, old man.
Not quite little boy, but old man. My name is Franco. Really couldn't think of a middle name for the joke, so Coke Zero last name.
I know other people that got Coke in the name. And we have I was so excited, bitch, because we have this is our actual first guest that we have not met until today. Our real first guest.
We had to put on our fucking good shoes.
Yes, we did. We got our good shoes. I have makeup on. I have Franco's makeup on, so it's not very good.
It's not very good.
But a face nonetheless.
Yes, but a face nonetheless. Let's introduce our guest.
Bitch, all the way from season 666 of the Boulay Brothers, Dragula. Asia like the continent, and consent, which is mandatory.
Yes, I know that's right, bitch. Yes, I'm in the building. I just flew here. My arms are tired.
Just for this.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, no, I was like, this is the main attraction.
This
if I
is the gig.
silly, I gotta get silly with this bitch. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
When you're in the city of brotherly love, we like to have some sisterly love as well.
Sister, don't under me, bitch. No.
Okay.
JK.
God.
He was on the last season.
Yeah, I was like, was she here? Oh, shit.
How are you?
Done. Yeah, it's been so chaotic. Like
Yeah.
this whole ride being on Dragula. I didn't expect it to be this much. Like I was like, oh, I thought just the Rue girls would get this type of experience.
No, you've been booked.
Yeah, no shade. I've been like
booked and blast.
I feel like I've been one of the most booked from the season, which very fortunate. But like it is a lot. Bus club, another club. Like literally, it's like you get to the airport, you go to the gig, you go back to the airport, you go to the next gig. Like it's exhausting, but honestly, I live.
But you know what they say? It's like bus, club, another club, bank.
Yeah,
club, another club, another club.
Yeah.
Venmo.
God, that's the number one thing I hate is like uncrunching my tips. Yeah, and I usually do like 3-4 gigs worth at a time, so it's like it's just a mountain. No shade, but it's just like it's so hard going through all the money. It's like too much.
It's only big bills.
Not another 100.
Is it supposed to be blue?
Oh no.
Oh,
Well, the one thing I realized, like when you travel to gigs, people are like, "Oh my god, you went to Sacramento? How was it?" And it's like, I saw a hotel in the inside of a nightclub in the airport.
Literally. And then the Taco Bell.
And then the Taco
I had to
Bell
get it after the
at
gig.
like 2 in the morning.
Speaking of Taco Bell in Philly, you have to visit the most demented Taco Bell, I believe, in the entire city.
Oh,
It
the
looks
one on
like
Walnut?
That exact one.
Work. Is it like Waffle House level?
No, baby.
Yeah,
No. They redid it so that it looks like a hospital waiting room, and sometimes there's armed guards in it. It's
Yeah.
Yes. Like if you have like a crazy night tonight, who knows what'll happen? If you end up at that Taco Bell, just know.
If you end up at that Taco Bell,
I will
then
be thinking of
you're
y'all.
going to be staying in Philly for a long time.
I hope. I moved into Pie's place. It's been lovely.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That's like with Bob and the cat.
Bobbin.
Bobbin.
You have to say it like that every time.
Sweet
Bobbin.
baby.
Yeah, actually last night, okay, not to put her business out there, but yeah, she had a
She
mouse
put her
in her
business
mouth last night. And I was like, oh, this is crazy. Not me in the trenches, fine. Not me in the trenches. I've seen roaches, I've seen mosquitoes, all that,
Welcome
spiders,
to
but then it's
Well,
been a minute.
it's so funny because yesterday someone else had a mouse in their mouth, and their name is
sweetheart.
Franco.
There was
Franco,
a mouse?
literally, there was a
Oh.
mouse stuck in their fan yesterday,
Let me
and
tell
they
you this
flushed them down the
story.
toilet today.
Okay, you
So
listen,
someone
you're
died
skipping-
in this
I know.
home
You're
before you
skipping
got
all
here.
of the important parts of this story. So I sleep with a box fan blowing directly in my face, as one does.
Work.
So in the middle of the night, last night, I hear like little crunches and crunches. I'm like, the trenches, noises of the trenches I'm used to. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go back to sleep. So I go back to sleep. I wake up, and in my box fan is a mouse dying, fighting for its life from what I imagine getting the shit beat out of it by a fan. So it's, mind you, I've been up for 5 minutes.
Right.
I'm unscrewing a box fan, putting it in a cage, trying to nurse it back to life with no success. And then it died, and then I flushed it down the toilet.
I have so many questions, but okay. Sure. First, how are you trying to nurse it back to life? What did you do? So this is like I'm imagining CPR with the index fingers. Like this is crazy. This is wild.
With a bad clear.
Right. No, like you would think that's what it was giving, but no, it was not giving that. Like this was the extent. So I had like a bottle cap full of water, and I put it in front of the mirror. And I didn't want to touch it because it's like a fucking dirty ass like Philadelphia mouse.
In your house.
In my house.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
Worst part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Said the Cat in the Hat. But anyway. Clock that. Yeah.
Dr. Seuss canceled.
Wait, is he canceled? Dr. Seuss is canceled?
Yes.
Yeah, that's everything.
But literally think about it. Do you think Dr. Seuss would...
I don't think about Dr. Seuss that hard to figure out if he's canceled or not. But I believe
definitely
that he is.
like...
Well, he's dead. And the mouse... That's... So the mouse in the house in Chinatown.
Was it wearing a blouse?
It wasn't.
If you give your mouse a cookie,
yeah.
What might
they'll get in a
happen.
box fan.
Yeah, they'll get in a box fan and kill itself.
Like what was in there? What was in there? So basically, I like was pushing it with like Q-tips, like lifting its like little head to like try to get it to drink, and
You're
just,
a
like,
sick fuck.
How am I sick? I was trying to bring a life back. No, I was not. I was doing the opposite of torturing it. I was bringing it back to life.
Let's poke it with a Q-tip.
I would try. I was jabbing it with it.
I'm calling Peter bitch. This is crazy.
No, but
welcome to Philly.
I put peanut butter in there. It was not. It just wasn't happening. It just wasn't happening. Yes, I was like, girl, I got you next to the heat lamp because I have 2 lizards. You're just gonna sit here and die in peace, and then when you die, you're gonna go down the toilet. So
right.
That's what my mother said to me when I was born. But
oh damn! Oh my god, real tea. That just reminded me. I'm so ADHD cunt, but that reminded me. My original drag name was Abortia Clinique. And here's incredible. The tea. Love you, mom. But she actually had gone to abort my ass. Tea. And then at last second, she changed her mind. They're like, no, we already have everything set up. So I tried to like, this might be crazy. I'm sorry.
This is crazy.
They tried to like hold her down and like make her still get it. And then she was like, no, and like got out of there. So literally made it by the skin of my teeth. I know, right? So then I was like, well, abortion clinic.
Wait, that's so pussy.
I know. I'm abortion survivor.
You said not today, honey. I'm coming into Earth.
Yeah, that was my first.
Wait, they held her down?
What's with these doctors?
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, Stockton 209. Do not go.
But that's like what Republicans think like people are doing. Like, you're going
to transition.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, they're the monsters. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Hope you like tits. You're getting some.
That was fun. I honestly don't even remember what made me think of that, but it was just the ADHD.
That is a crazy story. Like, you were fighting even in the womb.
No, literally. But the girls are fighting.
I thought you were going to say that they did an abortion, but it just didn't work.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I look like this. Like, truly. Yeah, they just missed a couple steps. Yeah.
Oh my God, you could have said that on the show for your...
Well,
who knows?
I don't think. No.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm having flashbacks.
I'm sure they were like, we can't put that in there.
I'm like, even if I did,
they
probably
my mom
yeah,
to abort me. Just cut the camera.
All things aside, though, Abortion Clinique is a
that's a good name.
Right, I loved it, but getting booked with that name,
not quite
so much. And then after that, I was, this might be problematic, but this was my name beforehand. It was Hermaphrodite. Because people would call me a hermaphrodite, even though just because I'm trans, but like they're like, that was just like slur that got thrown at me. So I was like, let me reclaim this.
That's kind of pussy though too.
Yeah, I like that one, and then had that for years, and then eventually I was like, oh, Asia Consent, just because I was watching Drag Race, Asia O'Hara was on it, and I was like, oh, Asia kind of sounds like age of. I was drunk, and then I was like, what could age of go with, and then Asia Consent just came up.
You have one of my favorite drag names though, because I remember the first time I said it out loud. I was like, ooh,
it's smooth.
That is good. That is good. But it's perfect because it like pushes the line, but it's not crazy. Like they can still go on a brunch flyer.
Right. But the conservatives are fuming.
But they're angry.
Love
they're
it.
upset. Yeah.
Listen. I have nothing to say after that.
You have nothing to say.
Right.
But you know
it's
what?
like half the people get it, and then the other half, like, they finally get it a year and a half later, and they're like, oh! I feel like it's another one kind of like Landon Cider. That one took me forever.
That took me
forever.
like last year.
Right. No, literally. It was like after they won and everything, then I was like, oh, Landon Cider. Yes.
Like, you fucking bitch. That is good.
And
that
if
is
y'all
good,
don't
though.
know, think about it a little more.
That's
Landon
Iris,
Cider.
too. I respect her.
It took me until...
I respect her.
Yeah.
Yes,
I said
that's
it once.
good.
Like, I've known her for like 7 years.
Yeah.
And like 5 years ago, I said it. I was like, oh, you fucking bitch.
Sam Feynman said to me, made a joke to me about the name. He's like, well, I respect her. I was like, haha. Oh, well, hold on.
Well, I'll be damned.
It took me a grip for real, but
Yeah, and you're like, actually, I don't.
maybe I don't. No,
And
Actually,
the funny
no
thing is,
respect.
though,
We
I
do.
have never an ounce of respect given that person.
wow. Did you hear that?
You heard it here first,
listens,
y'all.
too.
Wait, did you have any other names?
I did.
Yes, let's hear it. I want the whole laundry list.
It was Cheetah Margarita.
Cheetah Margarita! I love that. No.
But that's back when I was wearing like a leotard with like a
Right.
one sleeve, one leg.
Yeah.
And I was doing Carly Rae Jepsen, One Kiss. I still do that, but
One
now
Kiss.
I wish my name. I wish it could be Chokes on Dicks,
That how
with
do you
like
spell it?
CHOAX. But the thing is, though,
okay.
that's like instantly like losing gigs.
For
losing
sure.
gigs.
For sure.
It's too much.
But it
Kind
is
of
fierce,
weird,
though.
I don't know. I just hate Onyx so much. I hate it.
Why?
It just like, I don't know. It just doesn't. Maybe I don't know who I am.
Yes, identity crisis. Yeah.
Just the
I just
multitudes
don't. I don't
of
like. I don't know. I like it written down.
It
does
looks
look
kind
like
of.
It looks kind of written down, but I feel like I don't like. Maybe it's the letter O. I don't know.
It's kind of a
The
mess.
letter O.
It's a big.
I'm like, what do you have against the letter O? Well, you can make it fierce to some like cyber
Because I like
on
on
it.
dicks. I think that's fun.
That is fun.
But even that, like sometimes at gigs, they're like, "We're just gonna call you Onyx, just so you know." I was
my
like,
God.
as long as you're paying.
RuPaul's
me.
Drag Race done fucked up drag.
They did,
Tell
they
me about
did.
it. Yeah, no, just kidding. Don't cancel
Did
me.
you ever apply for Drag Race?
Yeah, I did.
We all
Okay, but
did.
here's the thing. I just did the written, and then once I got to the video part, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing for Snatch Game. It's a wrap. Yeah.
You're like
so-
17 looks. Fuck
No,
off.
literally. Yeah. So I was like, well, also I just fit more into Dragula too. So I was like,
Yeah.
that's just what's
You
gonna
applied in
happen.
theory, basically. Is that
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just written it down. I was like, that's cute
Yeah.
and fun, but I'm not doing this. Yeah.
I was like, that was a good idea.
Yeah. Let's
And
move on.
you, how many times did you apply for Dragula?
I only applied 3 times. Well, only. It was
I
3
mean-
times. It was 3 times.
Half the
Yeah, but
half the time the show's been around.
I
Just kidding.
know. Well, include Titans and Resurrection.
Yeah, I applied for Titans, too.
Yeah. No, a lot of people thought I did apply for season 3 though, because
Yes.
online, everyone, because I disappeared when season 3 ghoulies were disappearing as well. But it wasn't like on purpose at first. And then it was because
That's
I knew
really
what was
funny.
happening. I was getting hella followers and everything.
But you
so
might
it's
as well, like,
why
ride
not?
the wave.
I know. I was
Fuck
like,
it.
yes, me being Bible girl a Dragula, I live. Yeah. So, and it worked. Okay. You know, I
It
don't think it
did
worked
work.
for anyone else.
That's
but
kind of
It
genius.
worked for
But
me.
you were
honestly.
like probably because when my season was airing, I try not to do it now, but sometimes I go on the Reddit. And
Oh.
and you were the
Liar.
most though, but you were your name when they're like, who do you want to see on the next season? You were always the very first, top of the list, every single one.
Okay.
It really was though. Like
The interesting thing about that too is like not the pictures that they picked though.
oh, they
like,
always
that
are
is
like,
crazy.
let's find
Not my
a
Berto
good one.
look. Yeah, not my look from 2015. Like, this is
Yeah.
wild. Yeah, no.
Dang.
I felt very fortunate, though. Like, it definitely worked out for me. I just don't think that would ever happen again. They did talk about it on the podcast, too, because apparently they had a sour taste in their mouth about it. Not Drax specifically, but, like, someone in production did. And then they told them about me. And I think that's why they didn't, like,
It
have
took
me
them
on
a
there
second
for a
to
while.
get
They were like,
over it.
I don't know. But then that person didn't work for them anymore. And then... You know, they said this on their podcast.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
gonna
true.
say-
It's
Wait,
true.
they were mad that you like went along with the joke?
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
get over
But
it,
it was just yeah, it was one of the
guys.
producers, but they don't work there anymore.
Okay.
So
So then they gave me a chance. Yeah.
and then now they're happy they did.
Yeah.
Well,
And then
No.
thinking about like you if you were on season 3, but even like I think about like drag was just different then though.
Yeah,
like that
it
long
sure
ago,
was.
like drag is so fucking different now.
Oh, for
like,
sure.
Even like last year.
Yeah, even last year, like I always love wig trends in drag. Like
Yes.
you know, like
yeah, this is very
very
Yeah, this
trendy.
is very trendy right now. Trend move. Yes. I don't know. I just love a sculptural moment and everything.
But you really have like a brand.
You do have a
to
brand.
say, like
Yeah.
you know, you really do have, as someone that's really been studying brands very, very in depthly. You have a brand because I think Asia Consent. I think sculpted wig, party in the back though, honey. We given length.
Yeah, I just don't want to brush through it. Yeah, that's just what happens to the back.
And you usually got the painted ribs.
Yeah, not today, but the costume covered it. But yeah, typically I have the ribs black on here. It's probably crunchy. Don't zoom in.
And you do like a big silhouette.
Yeah, just like I like spiky, I like big polyfill, all that. It's just I'm realizing more and more, especially watching myself on TV. I'm like, damn, I really just like to have a costume and just throw 8 million things on it. But I live though. For me, more is more.
But that's like sometimes I'm like, can we do drag, everybody?
Yes.
Can we do drag?
Makeup. Can we bring that back?
Yeah.
Can we bring
a
this
lot
back?
of the. As I'm saying.
Bring it back. Can we please, Onyx?
Where is the Krylon paint sticks? Everyone's doing a little liquid, but it's like a lot of queens nowadays are just, they want to just look pretty. They want to wear like something that's like, Oscar worthy.
Can I say something that might be taken a bad way?
No, we can always edit it out.
I'm going to say it anyway. It's controversial, but I have been feeling this for a while. Those kind of queens who like have less interest in like the art of it or creating a character or like wanting to do that, like who want to just feel pretty, dare I say womanly and feminine, it's like I think something else might be going on.
They're gonna be on the mouth. I think that every
you know what I mean?
time.
I'm like, it's like, okay, it's cool you like to do
so
the drag, but it's
true.
like if the reason you like it and enjoy it so is because it makes you feel more like what you want to feel like.
Yeah.
Something else might be going on.
It might not be a stage. It might be a doctor's office.
Damn.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, it is like because drag,
we've talked
does
about
let
that
you
before, yeah.
I feel like that's how I learned this about myself was like through
Yeah.
drag. So I was like, why do I feel the most comfortable in like a feminine presenting thing? And I was like, wait a minute. But at the same time, though, I like to do like.
You also have like an artistic like aspect to yourself, and
Well, thanks.
body.
Ooh, yes, don't mind if I do.
It's just like sometimes when you
Yeah,
see the
it's-
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, for a while, it was that too, because I started doing like pretty drag, and then eventually I was like, I just love big transformations, and I was like, if I stay in like the beige and like pretty cut crease moment, I'm just not gonna get that, so that's why I just started being a clown.
Nice.
And it's very limiting too. Like I feel like,
Yeah.
like look at your face is crazy.
Yeah, it's really. How long does that take? That's the most annoying question in the world, isn't it?
No, I love it. Well, it really depends on the day.
depends on
If
the
I've
day.
overslept, I can do it in an hour.
Yeah.
But I would love to have like a cute 2.5.
Nice.
Like to
Yes.
get dressed and everything, take a shower, listen to
Right.
some podcasts. Like 2.5.
Okay.
Yeah. But
yeah,
I can do it in an hour though. I had a gig in San Diego. Loved it. Was so much fun. But yeah, literally I woke up at call time. And this was like probably my biggest gig I had so far at that point. So I was like, I am so in trouble. Oh my God, I'm fired. But everything worked out. It was fine. We just had to switch around a little bit. But yeah, I was able to do my entire Asia mug in 1 hour.
Oh my God.
Yes, and out the door.
Isn't it the worst though when you do that and it looks the same and you're like,
I know.
why do I spend all that fucking time?
Literally, yeah. And since then, it has not helped. I still like, I'll take my 2.5 hours. But
Well, people are like,
I
how do
know
you
I
learn
can.
to do makeup fast? It's like, well, just wake up late.
Yeah, that's when you learn.
Wake up late.
Exactly.
Sharks are born swimming, honey.
Okay.
Yes,
Are
love.
they born swimming?
Sharks? Where, you think they're born in a crib?
Give me a break. I like when they. Do they just pop out just knowing?
They're eggs.
Wait, are
Thank
they
you, I
really?
know that.
Yeah, they're laid as eggs, and then they hatch the egg and they're swimming right away.
How do they know?
How do they? It's like,
Like, but how do they
It's
know?
the same thing as the fucking baby sea turtles. The baby sea turtles that they
But
lay
you know
the
what?
eggs on the
As
beach
someone- I
and
should
they
actually
come out
know
of the
this.
sand and they know to go to the ocean.
Even babies, when you throw them in like a tub, they know to like swim up. So
not the ones I throw.
No.
now mice, however, mice when you throw them.
Oh my god!
No.
You throw a mice into a box fan, it just
you throw a baby into a box fan, and just
what happens?
We're gonna take a quick pause just to make sure everything's running smoothly.
Okay, team.
Great job, everybody.
Yes, we did that.
I always get so sweaty during this.
I know, dude. We have a segment that accidentally happened when Illyria asked us that question, but as I was watching the latest episode, I realized I could make a funny joke.
Okay. Let's hear the joke.
I like where this is going.
Asia, are you Asia content with your choices?
I am absolutely Asia content with my choices.
Okay.
Was a good
Wasn't
one.
that good? No, but it wasn't. But no, are you
Wait,
content
so
with your
you're a
choices?
fan?
I am fan.
Yeah, no, I did. I said that on the last episode, so I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
You guys
no,
think
we-
like,
I'm literally your biggest fan.
I'm like, wait, did we just make this?
No.
Yeah.
That was as I was watching it, but that's just take the question however you feel. Are you content with your choices?
Okay, I'll talk about Dragula and then just in general.
Just
But
whatever.
okay, with Dragula, like so far and everything, we're on like episode 7. There's so many things that I'm like, damn, I wish I could have changed that. But then also too, I go back to that spot and I'm like, realistically, what could I have done?
Yeah.
Realistically, there was so much. The only thing I really like regret is my doll. That one,
Really?
yeah, because nobody saw a doll with that one, and I really was like, yeah. I mean, I was going for like the straw doll Blair Witch.
It was
project.
scary though. I thought yours was like really scary.
I wanted to be frightening, but yeah, I totally get what people are saying about like not seeing dolls. So that's the only thing I like really regrets. Like that's for sure. Like probably the main one. I still like the look. I just think for the challenge, it was like
For sure.
But I do love that song though. I love Hollywood. I love Hollywood.
I was like, me and Jay were talking about this. I'm like, I like that they get a Slater song and we get a song from 1970.
Right. I know, the playing field is not even.
Fun.
It's like the
Well, they
funny
did.
thing
I wasn't
about
there.
The Boulets. It's like the reference is either like Slater or some like random like
I know.
I don't even know what it is.
I know.
There's some silly folks.
Yeah, no, literally.
That one.
I wish it would
did
just
love
be
that
like
one.
you're doing the Whitney Houston Thundercat
Boom.
remix. Like,
Word.
on a Friday night, I'll tell you what
I want to see
need.
them do "I Love Hollywood" by Slater. No shade. I genuinely want to
that
see
would be
it.
interesting.
Yeah. I want them to do it the same way that they did their like little Halloween thing that they did.
Oh, on the
Not
tour.
their little. Not their little. With their little. Yeah. Their little TV show or whatever.
Sold out the Fillmore.
No. When they did their little number, they had like the little.
Oh. You're fired.
I do want to come back still.
Hold on. My views do not reflect their views. Boulay brothers, who are definitely listening, bring her back. She didn't mean it. I love you guys.
Lord.
You guys do so well.
We'll
at everything you
edit
do.
that out.
I have to edit out their little dance.
Well, I don't
That
know.
insulting.
No, let's put this whole thing.
We'll get- we'll get-
I'm
we'll get-
trying to be
we'll get-
respectful. But anyway,
Well, a lot of there is like a stigma with Dragula people that you probably heard and seen. That not a lot of Dragula people can perform well. That a lot of us are looks based. A lot of us are, spooky ooky prosthetics, and that's it.
Right.
But I do like that this season is very much like, no, show the bitches that like we're bookable. We can do some shit. Like even at the tour, like with the season 5 tour.
yeah, I was genuinely
Like
gagged.
Throb Zombie, like oh my
good.
god,
I had no idea.
So good. No, truly like
I
one of the
didn't
best.
know.
Does like
entertainers.
handstands into splits kind of
Andrew
shit.
and I
Like
were sitting in the crowd, and I was like waiting for you to get on, and like, what was his name? I literally just said it.
Throb.
Throb came out and just the fucking like basically did like a 360 split in
It's
the air, jumped
crazy.
down. I was like,
I
who
know.
knew this? I didn't know like they got down this way.
Even
Like-
their like burlesque number they did for that one too. It was
Oh.
so good. Yeah, Throb, big fan. I love you so much.
Yeah,
if you're
we
listening.
stand.
Like great performer, but it's like I love that they're showing that y'all can like perform.
Yeah, I could definitely tell with this season they were like, we need to make sure there's like performances in this, and like it felt
Yeah.
very performance heavy. So I was very, very glad. It's just with that stigma, as you're saying, it's like I got in my own head and like felt like imposter syndrome. Like, am I a performer?
Yeah.
Like, am I able to do this? And it's like, over the years, it's like, yeah, no, like when I look at clips from now versus like even a year or two ago, it's like, wow, I truly am a performer. It's just like sometimes you get in your own head.
It's
especially
hard.
With that stigma.
Yeah, and like people are like, especially Dragula people, it's, oh my God, like, I could tell some, I'm not gonna tell the story. But like, you'll really be at gigs
no,
though.
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So I was at a place, I was booked at a gig, and the person that booked me was for a viewing party. And the literal person that booked me was like, oh yeah, I don't watch this show at all. And I was like, oh, okay. They're like, I can't, when it comes on, I just go outside and smoke. I can't watch it. And they're like, I don't like a lot of the Dragula people. She's like, I feel like they're all just look, that's it. And I literally was like, why did you, like, thank you.
So why am I
Why
here?
the fuck am I here?
Yeah.
Like, thank you, because like, you're paying me a lot of money. But like, what the fuck? I was like,
that's irritating, and I feel like outside of the Dragula world, that's the rap we get.
Yeah.
And it does affect bookings for sure, but I think that's why the Boulets are really smart with this season and showing that we can perform. So that way it's like, oh no, you actually can have them at your club and do a little 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
And it's better than a lot of the, like, it's better than a lot of Rue girls.
The girls we were talking about earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like the nice thing about a Dragula bitch is they're just not going to show up in a bodysuit and a human hair wig and call it a day.
Well.
Yeah. Well, some.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Come to mind. Yeah, but we do have amazing costumes, but like also we are like you'll get a crazy look, crazy performance. What the fuck did I just see? That's what I love about this crazy family.
Yeah. Oh my God, orgotics.
I first of all,
Yes.
You got pipes.
Okay.
I love it.
Baby, classic.
Put me in the musical.
Bitch,
I would have been like, you're here, we're here.
No, like you actually ate that though. No. That was. I had a feeling we were gonna actually sing, but then when it was like, oh, we're actually singing, I was like, damn, because being a trans woman, I was like, I'm very insecure about like hearing my own voice and everything, which I'm like, I don't know why I signed up to be on reality TV.
It literally though, the second that the I forget who was first, the group, I was like, there's no backing track. They're actually singing. I was like, oh, they're just gonna lip sync it. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah,
it was torture.
That was the
But your team really did perform the best.
Yeah, we performed the best.
I thought you could have won too. I really did.
Okay.
No shade to.
Oh,
Oh,
your sister.
Wait,
Your
my
sister.
sister.
Oh, yeah, right.
But the thing is, her winning the cringe challenge.
It just checked out. It
On
checked out so
brand.
perfectly.
So I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my God. Okay, I have to say this because it's been weighing on me. But we're not supposed to look at like Reddit or whatever, but I do. Like
Yeah, you got it.
whatever. But
Of course.
one comment that like really tickled me. It was about pie. I'm so sorry, but someone said, why does pie remind me of like non-binary Chris Griffin? And I literally like I cannot like pie. I love you, but like that fucking killed me. And I was like, wait. Y'all bitches on Reddit are so hateful.
They'll destroy the bitches on Reddit. Reddit stands for reading. And it will read you.
You have to be in the right mindset to get on Reddit.
You really do.
I
blew
down
But
a
it's
lot of
hard
videos.
because it's like, oh, there's a website where they're just talking about me.
Right.
Let's see, but then
How could
sometimes
I
they get my
not?
feelings hurt. I'm like,
Oh yeah, I uninstall every time. I'm like, damn, that really got me, and then I get it for the next episode. Like,
Yeah.
it's very that.
but they like you. They love you.
Yeah.
yeah. There's just certain things.
Yeah.
My favorite about me was this was before the season. Like it was like when I was speculated, but someone said Asia Consent has the stage presence of a hot dog bun. A bun. Oh my God. Yeah, I think it's someone I know too, low key, because I looked at all of them. They're just hating on me, like on every single
That's when
thing.
you click the username.
Yeah,
and then
like,
you click,
who is
what else
this
did you
bitch?
follow? What else
And
did
they
you
were
comment?
right, it was all gutted comments at me, but yeah, I honestly kind of want to turn it into a shirt.
You should.
Yeah, that one is so fierce.
Oh my
so
God, that would be
Like,
so
just
fucking
the
funny.
comment.
Username
just
this
the comment,
fucking
yeah,
day.
with the username and then the
username.
upvote, because I did upvote it too.
Oh, you
I was
got
like,
it. You
I
got it.
gotta do my charity work. It's
Wow.
fine. Yeah.
Someone I remember doing a thread, they were like, we want Onyx on Dick's back on Dragula. And the first comment was, not this shit again.
Real tea. We've talked about it a little bit, but like real tea. I know everyone says this to you, but like you truly like. I still cannot believe it. I still cannot believe you were first out. There's so many looks that you had that were amazing, but like the kaiju one was fucking insane. That was so good. I love too your Ghost Hotel one too.
My cigarette girl.
So good. Yeah, just so many amazing.
And it sucks.
Bitch, the alien one too, or the
real bugs.
Yes,
real.
Yes, that shit. Literally, your entire package just.
Yeah.
It was one of those things. I was like, I feel like if the challenges went in any other order,
right.
Okay.
That'll get you.
That'll get you
together. Yeah.
And it's like, oh my god, I look back. There's like a lot of things I would do differently, but a lot of things I'd do differently.
Would you say you're content with your choices?
Am I content with my choices? No.
It's your turn.
But actually, in a way, yeah. It actually worked out, I think. 'Cause I got more gigs this past year than I really thought. Like, I was like, oh, fuck. I'm going to, like, get, like, one, like, gig in, like, Delaware. But no, it worked out.
That's good.
You got 2 gigs in Delaware.
I got
I love that for you.
I want to come to fucking Portland, though. I've never been to Seattle, Portland area.
You need it. Yeah, West Coast is the best.
And it looks pretty.
It is so pretty, but it's going to be raining like 95% of the time. But honestly, it's like...
But that's kind of nice.
Grow up. Yeah, go outside. Grow up.
You ever heard of a fucking umbrella?
Yeah, no. Bitch, no, you can't have an umbrella. Not tourist tees. No. Yeah, you have to
y'all just get wet.
Thick. Yeah, no, get yeah, no, the trails, they're absolutely beautiful. Love. There's just like, I was telling Pi this too, but it's really like, Philly feels like a city.
Yeah.
Portland is like a town city for sure, because it's like everything's spread out. There's certain areas, but it's like not really like a city.
That's
Seattle's
nice.
more city-ish though.
Y'all got trees and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, trees and like the green-haired non-binary people.
Right.
Like, yeah,
See, we have some of that.
They're in West.
They're in like Starbucks here.
Yeah. No, they're everywhere.
They're
They're
everywhere.
behind the counter at Starbucks. They're in front. They're outside begging for change. Like literally,
I thought that was just like a stereotype. That's real.
Oh, absolutely.
Like that's so fun.
That's like the show.
I'm just the red haired tranny.
Okay,
Not you pushing the stigma. I used to watch the show. Portlandia. Yeah,
I know. No, everyone says that. I've literally not watched a lick. I know. It's because I'm from there, and I'm like, I don't.
It's really funny.
We're so different. It could be like, have you seen It's Always Sunny? Where like every year I watch it. We love it.
That's one thing. It's like when there's so much hype around something, it makes me not want to watch it. Like, okay, for example, which I'm glad I didn't, but like Harry Potter was one when I was growing up, and I'm like, I'm so I'm so glad now, because now I'm like, bitch, yeah, fuck that term.
Damn, you didn't even say you've never seen it.
Like,
that's crazy.
Like, that's how much I support.
Yeah. You want to know how much I hate that bitch?
You've seen that? Weird. That's really weird of you.
I do know some things though, because it's just like you can't escape it's one of those things. Yeah, Hufflepuff.
Well, I know honestly though, if trans people were at Hogwarts, bitch, Hufflepuff would be a pronoun landmines.
Luna Lovegood was non-binary.
Oh, T.
Down boots.
T. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. But if you were trans in the fucking Harry Potter world, that'd be so easy.
Why would it be easy?
Let me take a polyjuice potion and I'm feeling pussy.
Polyjuice potion.
You could literally be like, oh, this is a strand of, Megan Fox's hair. I'll be her today.
Love.
Yeah.
But how did you acquire the hair?
How did you acquire the hair?
Well.
And what kind of hair was
it? Lady never tells her secrets.
No, you don't even have to get it from Megan Fox. You could have just got it from fucking Malfoy's dad's little fucking...
Oh, Malfoy's dad's
little unit. Bust down blonde unit.
42 inch.
Yes.
180% density.
Okay.
Full 360 lace. That was a wig.
Yeah, Swiss lace.
Swiss lace.
Yes.
So I'm like leaning 30 miles back.
Oh, yeah.
Here. So it's okay.
That is really crazy. You've never
in the
seen
background,
Harry Potter.
I literally, that's all I know.
How old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
Wait, how old do you think I am?
I'm gonna, oh my God, I literally have no fucking idea.
I know you look crazy right now, but.
I'm gonna guess 30.
I'm gonna guess like a cute 29, maybe 30.
Damn, y'all are so crazy for that.
How
No,
old are
I'm
you?
28. Yeah, I did.
Really?
Yeah, so y'all were too far off. Yeah, I'm like, that's fair. No, even when I was like 16, 17, 18, like people thought I was like 30. Just because the way.
Like trans people have no idea.
Yeah.
It's really
like,
hard. It's like a.
You just look strange.
People have like.
That's what I get. You just look different. I don't know. Age was not the first thing I was thinking about you.
It's like, it's just so hard, especially drag people too. It's like, you could tell me. I remember our cast. I thought Neo, I was like, she's probably like 19.
19? Right. Wait, how old was she?
She's 26, 27.
Oh,
wow.
gag. Gag. What? That is crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, it's like certain people too, it's like, no shade, but certain people look like older with drag too, and it's like, this is wild.
Kai's your sister
Ding,
too.
ding, ding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing too, because she's so clowny and different. It's like, how can I guess?
You
Like,
can't,
yeah, no clue. Yeah, it's crazy too. I think I was the second youngest person on the cast.
Really?
Yeah, when we filmed, I was 27, and I was second youngest. Scylla was the youngest. I was also second tallest. Severity was the tallest. So I had to get both those bitches out first. Yeah, and then it made room
I will
for
be
me.
the tallest, and I will be the youngest.
Yes,
tallest
if there's
first.
one thing I would do. Yeah. No, it's so strange because I'm 6'4", like without the heels and everything, and it's like it's so strange when someone is taller than me. Like I feel uncomfortable. Now I get why people feel uncomfortable.
That's so
around
funny.
me.
You're like, there can only be one.
Yeah, not you being taller than me. Yeah, it's so weird. No, when I have to look up, I'm like, damn, people do
And
this
also
to me.
with like wigs and stuff, you're probably just like in full drag, like pushing 7 feet.
Oh, totally. But I will not
That's
wear heels,
sickening,
though.
though.
Yeah. I wear my Club Kid boots. I don't give a
I did see that on Reddit.
Yeah.
They're mad about that.
Yeah, no, but it's like, okay, it's for mobility purposes. No, I'm like, if you want me to wear like a 7-inch pleaser, I can. I just will not be moving.
It's also
Then
like,
I'll have that stigma, and I'm like, well, yeah.
Well, yeah. Out comes the hot dog.
Yeah, no, exactly.
But I think it's like your center of gravity would be so high up. If you were in like pie shoes, for example, like
no,
you'd be pushing like 8 feet.
Yeah,
like that put on stilts at that point. Like
I used to wear the 10-inch pleasers like for a long time, but I've just twisted my ankles too many times. There's one time too, I was in New York wearing them in the subway. Bitch, I fell down 2 times in a row walking down the stairs. I fell down like this, and then I tumbled down the second time in a row. So after that, I was like,
god,
were you in drag for that?
I was in drag,
no.
full drag, and when I tumbled too, the mug was I'm like, I'm never.
Was it to the gig? Or from?
It was 2.
Oh!
It was 2, but it's okay. And yeah, since that, I was like, I'm not. And yeah, as soon as I took the shoe off too, my ankle just, yeah, it was one of those.
Oh my god, is that the worst injury you've gotten in drag?
When I was filming my
Besides
season 4, too soon. No, when I was filming my season 4 audition, similar thing, because I was doing the shocking in public thing, and I was dressed as the devil, fucking my ex who was dressed as who is it? Jesus? Yeah.
Who was
Jesus? Yeah. I was devil. They were Jesus. We were in the Chick-fil-A parking lot, and I was like, "Oh, welcome to my house," and like just like fucking Jesus in front of that. Yeah, I got kicked out of both Chick-fil-A's.
As you should.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But when I was doing that, I did twist my ankle, fell, did all that. Yeah, me and
Those
heels.
ankles are just.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, my ankles are the biggest thing about me at this point, for sure. That and my knees, bitch, because I do be dropping down on these knees.
And the titties are the third thing then.
Oh yeah, but Fantasia, she got me beat for sure.
I know. It's like it sucks they did 5 first because you would have been the tallest, the youngest, and the biggest tits.
I know she had to be there, but I'm like, bitch, wait, who's your surgeon?
We used to go into her room when she was sleeping. We're like, we just need to see what this looks like.
Yeah.
Like, how did she sleep?
That is gutted. I love it.
Like, she's like, I can't sleep on my back. She goes, I die.
Yeah, I could imagine. Yeah.
Honestly, she might.
Yeah, it's the amount of weight on her chest. She suffocate.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
So
probably.
she's a pillow.
I would assume sideways.
And she has a pillow underneath them and then one in between.
That's dedication.
That is so precious.
It really is.
That.
I was like, she tucks in her boobs before she goes to bed.
Okay.
Imagine
Good
just
night.
like being nestled in there. Yeah. Good night, world.
My favorite thing is during filming, we had a pool at one of the Airbnbs. And Fantasia would just go out there fully naked and sit in a floaty. And I remember a little boy next door came out and just went,
Little kids, they will get you together.
They will.
Yeah.
I was like, he saw his first woman today.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that poor child.
That poor kid. They're auditioning for season 7.
And that boy's
Oh my god. Don't let the conservatives hear it. Yeah, they'll get you
It
together.
was Joey.
It was.
Oh, Joey.
It was Pie.
Joey.
Yeah.
Joey.
Mommy. No.
Good Lord.
Like, we're leaving that.
What was that? So speaking of Dragula, this past episode, by the time this comes out,
Yeah.
you know, even the mighty must fall.
It happens. Yeah, I was thinking about it too. I think everyone that has been on the show got to an extermination at some point.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
I
Yeah.
think every single person has gone through an extermination.
Yeah,
So
and-
there is some truth in the...
And what Auntie's spinning, which
Yeah.
I'm like, it's kind of like I don't think it's more
Wait,
important. Like she's trying to say.
Landon.
I think Landon did. You know
Landon
what?
did.
We'll fact check this.
We'll fact check it. Well, you'll fact check it when you
yeah,
have
I'm
it.
like, I'm not.
I might not even do that.
Yeah.
The comments will.
Yeah,
the
but
comments
yeah,
will.
there's definitely like I do think, you know, you should go through an extermination at some point. Do I think it's more important?
No.
I mean, bitch, you were literally in the bottom.
You
You
can
sucked.
tell.
I'm sorry.
You said it
Yeah,
best
you
though.
can.
There, you're like, wins are wins, and exterminations mean you are the worst.
Literally,
why
like,
are we
why
counting
is that
those?
important?
It's just like, no offense to like to those people who are saying it, but like you're coping. You're coping with the fact that you were doing poorly.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
you don't believe that. You just we're in the bottom and we're happy.
Yeah, it's
No.
which is
It's okay. I
but
wouldn't be
like,
happy either, but
you know,
Yeah.
not everyone's, especially this challenge too.
not
like,
everyone's this, you know.
oh yeah, honey. Yeah. I do like it. Me and Scylla have the same track record. Bottom 3, bottom 2 out.
Yup, that'll do
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I was like, it's like to be safe.
God, I definitely lucked out though with the extermination. I'm like, I mean, tattoo.
Literally,
mean,
I was like-
And you got the riddle
mean,
right.
I did, but I was like,
You said mirror.
Low key, yeah, immediately I was like, oh, I got it. Yeah, low key though, it was like, I'm not leaving with an unfinished tattoo.
Right.
Like that
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, let's do the leg. Let's be fucking for real. Free
Yeah.
tattoo. Let's do it.
Especially like you have tattoos too, so
Exactly.
it's like I'd rather you.
Exactly.
Could you finish it?
I was just surprised by how big it was because I didn't think it was going to take up like my entire ass cheek,
Right.
but it took up, and I have a big ass cheek, but it took up my entire ass cheek,
Probably
top to
took a
bottom.
while.
Yeah, it took a minute, but with the stages, it didn't really like feel that long. And it
Yeah.
was like adrenaline and everything
I
too.
bet.
Oh my god.
But yeah, bitch. Also, to those bow and arrows, I will never.
Wait, we need to talk.
I
about
will.
it.
talk
Yeah,
about the bow and
let's talk
arrow.
about it.
Wait,
yeah.
I literally, when you shot the one, I was like, the bow and arrow.
The I want to
bow
talk
When
about
you
and
said,
arrow.
when you also were like, I am no Katniss Everdeen.
Yeah.
when you shot
Chad
the
Michaels.
initial one, I thought it was like a gag and a joke. But that, I was like, oh, I like it. I was, oh, this is different. She's like making a joke. But then I started to slowly realize it just wasn't working
It
out.
was a joke and nobody was laughing,
Nobody was like,
sweetie.
I was
Yeah,
laughing.
it was cringe.
Yeah.
No, I just I could not. No, because with that one specifically too, you had to like get the arrow just right in the back of it. So I like had to kind of like finagle it when I was doing it, and it was not the tea.
And so it could shoot though if you did.
It could. There was one little clip you could see where it like actually hit the wall like next to
Yeah.
Yuri, and it did work very well. I just was not good working with it.
That's a tough, like, I guess you can't get like a composite, like, weighted forward.
No, because
Right.
the one I had
Hunting bow.
specifically, you had to like very like get it in there just right and then pull it. Yeah,
I will say in your defense, though, that is the hardest prop. Like, everyone else had, like,
yeah.
an axe, a staff, which you could be like, ooh!
Yeah.
Like, you have a functional bow and
Yeah,
arrow.
I know.
You have
and
a
I-
machine that you need
Yeah.
to do this.
Yeah. So yeah, I definitely had the worst like time with that, but I was like, you know what? It's fine. It's my flop. I had to flop
Yeah.
at some
it
point.
fits the narrative. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, they're doing extremely well. They have to at some point.
And with
Yeah.
less people, like, it's just...
Yeah,
But you know
someone
what?
got to be in the bottom.
What
gotta
you
be in
did
the bottom.
clock when I was like, why can't my brain function to make sentences today? I didn't have enough.
Because you killed that mouse.
That's
It's
right.
like
I
it's
witnessed
haunting
death.
you.
Yeah.
it's like
I witnessed death.
I witnessed death today. What did you say that I was like, you better tell him? It was something so gaggy. Right. When you were like, they were like, oh, your first win was really early. We were like, yeah, I won when there was the most people.
Yeah.
Literally, though. And I meet all of you that are here with me. Yeah, it's so true, though, because it's like, yeah,
it's
it was
such a stupid
early.
thing to say.
Like, yeah, I still won when there was many more people
Oh,
to
and there was
beat.
more people?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I did it twice.
You did it twice.
You know, yeah. I felt very good about that. But, damn, what the fuck was I going to say?
It just
What was I gonna say? No.
I wish I
Oh, man. I would say I'm living for you and Gray.
Same.
And Auntie. And Pie, of course.
I was gonna say,
Pie's like a given. Pie's like a given, though. I don't know.
No, yeah. Besides,
well, there's one person left. How do you feel about her?
Ooh, oh.
Who's that?
Yuri.
Oh. I feel. I will say I feel like they're a little rough on Yuri, but there is times that there's like but I can only think of like twice where I think Yuri really like, oh, I think she should have placed higher. And I think one was the black and white.
For sure.
That was pussy.
That was polarizing to see in person too. Like that headpiece was fucking amazing. The dress was like a little basic, but like it looked phenomenal. I'm just the type of bitch that I like 8,000 things. So I'm like, you don't need to have 8,000 things.
You didn't stone the rhinestones.
Yeah, right. I know. I love that look though. I'm like, yeah, she definitely could have placed higher.
Yeah, like that was so good. But then I think about like, was it better than Gray's? No. Was it better than Auntie's?
I feel like they're suffering from just like, I feel like you can tell their confidence is just getting knocked down. Like,
oh yeah, even they were like, if I win next episode,
which
I won't.
The intrusive thought did win.
Yeah. The demons won this round.
I really can't blame them.
And plus, she like, she was on. She got on a different show that like. I love everyone says it's a different show.
I know. I was about to say, oh, you mean Down Under? We're about to write Down Under. Yeah.
Oh, Hell's Kitchen. Only
I was gonna say, when I was gone and came back, people, they like to like ask where you were, and people were like, "Oh, were you on the Food Network?" I was like, "Bitch, like even I can't say anything." So no, I wasn't. But so stupid.
So funny. That's what happened with me because I remember I went to Egypt. Like I actually went to Egypt. Like I did go. So I was like, I'm going to Egypt. I was like, congratulations. I was like, no, I'm going to Egypt.
Quite literally.
And that's where I got the call. So I came back and I was like, I'm actually going to go back to Egypt.
Yeah, I loved it so much.
Yeah, I left something.
I forgot
what were you doing in Egypt?
I just went to travel. I always wanted to go. So my mom and I went. It's a crazy place.
Yeah. I remember your Egypt saga. When you first called me, you were like, there's so many cats here.
And I was like, it is hot.
It's hot.
It is
a lot of cats.
And the pyramids are big. Yeah. I was like,
they were working.
This things are big as fuck.
The aliens.
Aliens really are real, though. Even the tour guide. The tour guide was like, who's like a full Egyptian. He's never left Egypt. Only lived in Alexandria and Cairo. Was like, we truly do not know how they built this. Like, we have no idea how they built them. And they're older than we can even date.
Well, what do you believe? Do you truly believe the alien conspiracy theory?
I think the pyramids were not built as tombs either because they hid all the pharaohs. Every single pharaoh's body is hidden. They would not put it in a big structure like that. So I think the pyramids were built as some other thing. And then when the first dynasty came around, a pharaoh took it over and put his body in there. But I think the pyramids were already there. So yes, I think the pyramids were some sort of communication thing.
I think so too.
And they are so
in relation to
connected to the stars that
I didn't know.
No, it's fucking crazy.
It is
like it is fucking
so
crazy.
accurate that even a modern compass is more flawed than the pyramid.
It's really crazy.
Like
that
it's to the millimeter.
Yeah, when I hear shit like that, it's like, well, it has to be something else.
Yeah,
like you're not the ancient Egyptians weren't like, you gotta move it a little.
No, they just somehow magically lined up with the stars. Like that's crazy.
Like even same with the Sphinx. That's not the original Sphinx head.
Like you're on the tour. It's like we don't know. It's like your tour guy is like his big global
he's an alien.
We just don't know.
I was so gagged on that tour. I remember he say something like, "Oh, what?" I was like, "Oh, can't be too." I was like, "Oh, let me stiffen my wrist here."
Yeah. Wait, I have a question. Do you believe in like any other conspiracy theories? I love watching those deep dives on YouTube. So yes, tell me.
Yes. 9/11.
Bush did it.
Bush did it.
You said conspiracy, not
Bush did it.
fact.
Yeah, because I was like, they would not crumble that way. The buildings would not crumble that way. Also, Antarctica. What's going on there?
Wait, what's the conspiracy?
Wait, what is it?
That there is a fully, because Antarctica used to be connected when it was Pangea, so there's a shit ton of like ancient shit there and things that they've definitely found that they're just like not bringing up.
I don't think civilization was around for Pangea.
It was.
Was it?
Yeah. Actually, it might not be.
I really
wait a
think
minute.
so much.
You might not be anything. You might be getting completely misinformed.
Yeah.
Moon landing was the original moon landing.
Oh,
Lie. It was giving Dragula season 1 with the film.
No, it really was.
Damn.
It was
no,
really
she's trying to get on Titans, everyone.
in the best way. No, moon landing fake as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Fake
Yeah,
as
they
fuck.
just wanted to be the first.
Yeah.
It's like those
No, but
comments
like-
that you see where it's like, first, it was that.
Yeah.
It's like, boo.
But like it really was.
Yeah.
That's
It
the
literally
crazy
was.
thing. Like that's
Truly.
actually what it was. Like
Like, I imagine we've been there now. But even
Maybe.
then, I'm like, I
Right.
guess so.
I don't even think the moon's real. The Earth is flat. Down.
No,
I'm
flat.
just kidding.
I'm not even gonna edit you saying just kidding. I'm gonna edit like somehow edit doing like I'm so serious.
Yeah,
She
flat Earth,
just wouldn't
boo.
stop talking about flat Earth.
Wait,
That
no,
was too
wait.
much.
We need clickbait. Tell us about how you think the Earth is flat.
Well, come.
Wait, do you have conspiracies that you're in?
Tell us a good
Oh, I'm having flashbacks. I don't know. I can't think now.
It's okay.
I had
There's
to
so
ask the
many, though.
question.
There's so
there
many.
are so many.
Like the ocean in general. Like, I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah.
Just what's up with that?
I think the ocean definitely is just aliens, honestly.
Yeah.
Because
There's
like the
some
deeper you
shit.
go, it's like, yeah, they have to be somewhere around here. You know?
And I learned
Yeah.
they find a new species every day.
time they go.
Yeah,
Every
and it's
time.
like what we know, like 5% or something
It's
of like
yeah.
the ocean life. Yeah. Like there has to be something crazy happening. Little
Yeah.
Atlantis down.
Down. Okay.
Down, bitch.
Yes.
Under the sea.
Okay. Under the sea.
Yeah. Down.
Right.
This is so crazy, but I watch a lot of like serial killer and like type of shit on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube too. There was this one. Okay, do you know about like the Bjork stalker?
Yes.
I sure the fuck do.
Oh my god, I was watching that at like 2 a.m. this one night, like the actual video. This was so crazy.
Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
like, still have nightmares like about, and I was watching this as an adult too, mind you, but I'm like, I have nightmares about that video. It's so
I've never
wild.
seen the actual. I'm literally
Why don't
tonight
you
gonna go
Bitch,
find it.
Do it.
I am gonna go
yeah,
find
do
it.
Everyone watch.
Because it's one of those
so
things I
wild.
hate that I have that curiosity. Be like, I need to see it.
I know, because it's kind of sick. Like,
It's
I'm not
sick,
gonna.
it's
It is
fucked
sick.
up.
But, you know, we're Dragula bitches. So.
Okay.
What,
What
do y'all expect?
You are so
That's like
brave
that.
for
We're
this
Dragula bitches. Of course we're gonna watch them.
Bye.
What do you mean?
We're Costco girls. Of course we. Of course we get the chocolate chip muffin from Costco. You know what's crazy?
Oh my god, that voice took me
Sorry.
out.
You want to know what's really crazy? I actually was that man the other day. I went to Costco for the first time.
Did you get a chicken bake?
Costco? I got a chicken bake.
Was it good?
It was okay.
Oh,
It's
Y'all
kind
got
of-
Costco around here?
we sure
It's in
do.
Yeah.
Jersey.
Oh, do you not have
It's a
Costco?
Jersey thing.
And
No, we do. It's just
course
I
you do.
love learning about like the local things. So when it's like, oh yeah, we're going to Sprouts. Oh yeah, bitch.
Oh, you went
I've
to
been to
Sprouts?
Sprouts. No, I didn't. But like, I want to
Oh.
act like I know. But
Oh, you gotta go to
every
Acme.
city, though. Yeah, bitch, I know about
Acme.
Acme.
You know about
yes.
Acme?
I know about the one right across CVS. Yeah, that one specifically.
Is
Wait,
that
pause.
Acme? That's on
Is
South
Sprouts
Street.
a Philly thing?
It's just a Philly thing. You
Is
wouldn't
it?
understand.
I guess not. You know what's so sad when people like when I talk to people from my job because like I work remote, they're like, "Oh, you're from Philly? Like, how's like all that like drugs and shooting?" I'm like,
It's really, yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you just be like, ask me about the Liberty Bell or something or anything else.
No,
like,
my mom will call me. She's like, "Did you hear?" I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Someone was killed in North Philly." I'm like,
Yeah, another
Fork
Tuesday.
"Yeah, like
Yeah.
what?"
I know. Not to bring that, but anyway, cheesesteaks. Have you had
Right.
one?
I haven't. Okay, real tea too. I don't eat meat.
Oh, well, there it
Except
is.
for brains on Dragula.
Okay.
And also, this is psychotic, but also if like Taco Bell fucks up my order, I feel like I'm doing a disservice if I throw it out, like if they put meat in it, because I'm like, not you being a cow, they murder you, they put you in Taco Bell, and then you get thrown in the trash. Like, how fucked up? So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna eat you, girl. Like, I'm gonna eat you down. Because I'm like, I feel like that's more wasteful.
Honestly, too. Wait, no, did you just like piss out your ass after that? I know your stomach.
No, it fucks me up for sure. Because I've been vegetarian and vegan since I was like 12, 13. So like most of my life, I've been not eating.
That is so beautiful though that you'll be like, all right, let me just fuck up my GI for the next 48 hours for this Taco Bell.
Low key though, it's fierce. I'm like, okay, I get why y'all be eating meat, but yeah, usually I don't. It's just like if they fuck up my order or if it's like a once in a lifetime experience, I'll do it too.
Yeah. Well, like brains.
Right. Yeah, it's like I kind of have to. Yeah, anything for Dragula, I'm like, yeah, I have to.
And because of like season 1 now, like no one can. Every vegan person has to eat it now because like that fucking speech.
Not
like
tonight.
Not tonight. I haven't eaten meat in 10 years.
Wait, what?
Oh my god! Have you had season 1?
Put some respect on Laura's name.
Oh, Bunny! The bunny. That was funny.
That was so. Dragos had a few moments like that I like. That was season 1.
Yeah.
Well, season 1 is actually like really good in my eyes. Like the looks and stuff.
Yeah.
The finale. Oh my god.
Oh, love. Okay, low key though, I have to say it because I always think of Frankie's Filth, where she was the pig. I love you, Frankie, if you're watching this. But the little trough that she had that she was holding, that shit fucking killed me. I'm sorry. It's like
it was like this big.
Yeah, no, because it was like Vander actually puking on the stage, Melissa pulling a cross out of her ass, and then she just holding this tiny trough. I get it. But like I get it. Like that was at that time, especially. It was like you just brought what you brought. There was and like it was very low budget.
And they really like act. Never mind, can't say that.
Pause.
Okay, I do have a question because like, who do you think from our season? We're not done with it yet, but who do you think from our season would be it?
I think as an exorcister, I think it would either be honestly you or Jaharia, because you need I think you need like personality, and you need to be. Oh god, so shady. You need to be like funny. I just feel like because Auntie's a big personality, but she's not like, at least in the show's standpoint, she's not throwing out some zingers and stuff, you know.
It's funny because she definitely does, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
But it's like not like because I feel like the best talking heads are like you and Jaharia.
I feel like Jaharia down. No, because Jaharia, I was very surprised because when we were there, like what we were saying is just like she was so quiet, and then when I'm watching it now and see like her,
she's like the narrator.
She is. I did not expect that. I was very pleasantly surprised. Love Jaharia.
Like, even like Aurora could, but I feel like you do need to like. I feel like Cynthia made it to Jaharia's. Yeah, Cynthia was eliminated top 6. So that's where Jaharia is. Okay. It's hard though, because I guess because Exorcister, you kind of, it's such an ambiguous role.
Is that a real title or is that something?
It is now. Yeah. It kind of just happened.
Do the Boulets say that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Was Coco the first one, and then now Cynthia?
Yeah. It was Coco and Cynthia.
Well, now since it's Cynthia, no shade to anyone afterwards. Like, those are some big shoes.
And I think you just need to be like a big personality.
Not even a big personality, like a character.
Yeah.
That can be taken out and put in any situation.
And you got to deliver the stomp.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
You got to deliver the stuff.
Yeah, you got.
No, but you really do have to deliver the stuff.
You got to deliver the stuff.
Yeah. If there's one thing you're gonna do, it's gonna deliver the stuff.
Watch this Gray Matter. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Honestly, no.
Okay.
Honestly, no. You're crazy for that.
Gray Matter. I did buy a Gray Matter sweatshirt.
Oh, that's nice.
Wait, you did
Why are you so hunched over and?
I did.
I
did.
You get so slouched into the chair.
Every episode I have to tell you.
But no, it's okay. What was I gonna ask? Oh, I meant to tell you earlier. Not even tell you, just comment when you were like, "Gray is hot." I was like, "Yeah, I agree." You know what else I think is kind of hot?
Ew.
I think Yuri's cute.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think Yuri's really cute.
Yeah, Yuri's cute.
In the confessionals, when they do that little laugh, I'm like, huh.
Auntie's kind of, I would with Auntie. And here's the thing, because like, I don't know if sometimes they just have a bunch of tattoos or if they're hot. I get lost in that a lot.
On the topic though of like cuties from the season, I do want to share because like this is crazy. Okay. I thought definitely Auntie for me was the cutest too. Like, I don't know. There was something about her. I don't know. But then also too, this is crazy. I know she's my sister, but also I thought Pi was so cute. Low-key. Like, NB, Chris Griffin, I was so down. Pi's just so cute and endearing and like just tall. So I was like, yeah, those are my cuties for
Pi
this
is
season.
cute.
Yeah, Pi's adorable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
but
you
that
look at
it would never. But yeah, just like I thought they were cute.
I would never either.
Ever. Not even
Ever.
in the past or not even in the same bed.
Oh, shit!
Listen to last week's episode.
There was a time, Pi and I,
gagged.
you know,
There was a time.
Should I just watch
bumping uglies, as they say. But
We're throwing it all out there.
Wait,
I think we kind
Let
of
me go-
Yeah, that's okay.
but
fucking
there was
down.
a time where it was presumed that Pi and I got together when this one was in the bed with us.
It was not presumed.
It didn't happen
actual
though.
factual.
Well, the issue was I had no memory of the night because I got a bottle of Patron from Amanda Lepore and I said thank you.
yeah, right.
If she hands you something,
That's
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, you gotta open your mouth.
Oh my god, I saw she followed you.
Finally, no, she didn't. I was like, I didn't get Violet Chachki, but I got Amanda Lepore down. Yeah.
I literally was checking Violet's Instagram I just need to know.
I don't know what it was, but in person it seemed so sincere when she said that, and I don't know why I was expecting that. Honestly, I was crazy for even thinking
But she
would.
really did. It did seem
Yeah.
like she was like, let me type that in now.
She was a lot nicer than I thought she would be.
Yeah, no, she was pretty nice, but yeah, when she needed to read, she did.
glad.
Low key too, when she was saying stuff to me, I was like, oh, I don't think she's living. I don't think she likes this. But I mean, you know, it was whatever.
She was kind of giving like, you wore an outfit, you added fringe, you wore shoes,
Yeah.
you came today.
There was an outfit on the stage.
Yeah.
You're here. Yeah.
So before we go, we have to do our other segment.
Yeah. I always forget we have
Segment.
What is the do you remember one?
There's not really a title to the segment. It's like, do you just have 3 songs right now, or they're just ruining your life?
Yeah.
Ruining
Or
in a
just
good or
taking
bad
over,
way.
and just anyway.
Could be bad.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Honestly, so it's the neurodivergent, autistic ADHD in me. I've been so obsessed with Ethel Cain's Preacher's Daughter forever.
That's called Taste, is what that is. That's called Taste.
And I'm so excited for her new album.
Yes.
Low
You
key
see the
though,
links on the songs? You better give us 16 minutes.
Yes, I know. I'm so.
Did you like the new song?
Punish, I love. Yeah, I saw her live too do that one. Oh my god.
I saw her in a tiny little bar, like right before she got famous.
Yeah, that was like the
She
next
was
day she
wearing,
exploded.
Like literally, she was wearing jeans and barefoot on a stage. Like,
And
it
nothing
was-
has changed.
Nothing
Love it.
Yeah. And sure, she can sing, bitch. Like, she
No,
can
truly.
sing.
Also, I'm like slightly jealous because I'm like, damn, like for being a trans girl too, I'm like, damn, you sound so fine.
Please listen to this.
I had no idea she was trans
Most
till
people
like
don't,
it was
yeah.
like a year ago, and I was like,
It's like, oh, this is why. This is why I live for Miss Kane. Yeah.
She said it. She said she's like an unclockable JCPenney worker.
Yeah, I know. Truly, it's so true.
because she
though.
gives like regular, like she's got no makeup on, nothing.
Right.
From JCPenney.
JCPenney got my jeans half off.
She is so cunt though. Okay, but I do want it because I know you live too. Let's do our 3 favorites from Preacher's Daughter.
Oh my god.
Preacher's
Yes.
Daughter. Does it have to be Preacher's Daughter?
Okay, look here.
No,
yeah, but that's just been my hyperfixation lately. Okay, this is crazy, but I love thoroughfares.
That's not crazy.
That's not crazy at all.
It's because it's like the country adjacent. So yeah, but you're like no.
That's on mine as well, bitch.
Yeah.
I love thoroughfare.
Love thoroughfare. It's just that. Do you want to see the West with me? Yeah, it's so good. And then the build up at the end. Oh my god, wet. Yeah, I love that one. I feel like Gibson Girl is like the most performable. I love Gibson Girl. So fun. And then, damn, I'm gonna say Sun Bleached Flies.
I mean, you have to.
Because that's
Because if it's meant to be, it will be.
If it's meant to be, like, then it's
meant to be.
That is one of the best songs.
Literally,
outside
like,
of even Ethel Cain, I think that is one of the greatest songs ever made.
It's fucking amazing.
Okay.
I'm a little passionate about
no,
it.
I really like Sun Bleached Flies is one of those songs that I'll listen to and be like, one more time.
Yeah.
One more.
Again.
That and Crush, though. Crush, but it needs to be. She has a live XFM version of the song. Is the best time because she is giving vocals on it.
I need to hear it.
But I'm like, I need the live version.
Love
It's
Crush.
like at the build up, like. Love some bad bitch, baby, come and get you some. Can you read my mind?
We love
Not the
Ethel
musical
Cain.
again.
It's a musical again.
Oh my god.
Oh, the video to that too. So
Yeah.
So
have you
fucking
seen
buzzed.
Gummo? The movie?
No.
It's very that tease.
Really?
Yeah, you have to see Gummo. It's literally that. It's so good.
Well, she lives in Pittsburgh. And
Oh,
literally, when I was in Pittsburgh, I was like, it just looks like Ethel
you
Cain
can
here. Like,
tell.
you see like a barrel, you're like, oh!
That house in Nebraska is somewhere
It's
around
here in
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. She really did talk about branding.
Let me check these windowsills really quickly.
I heard that she was gonna like change her name and do like a different character.
Yeah, isn't it like Hayden?
Yeah,
But
that's
her
her.
like
That's her
government
real
name.
name.
Yeah, that's her
And then
government.
she's gonna change it,
Allegedly.
but she hasn't.
Yeah.
So that's
So
good.
cool.
I wonder. Because I feel like
wonder.
Ethel fits her so much.
I
Yeah.
just like what a pussy name, Ethel Cain.
I
Oh,
remember there was a funny tweet about her. It's like, you guys are making up white people. Who's Ethel Cain?
Honestly, yeah, it feels like that. Yeah, I don't blame them.
that's so when you hear the name, you know exactly what their ethnicity is.
What are your 3 songs?
My 3 songs?
Not on the album, but just
Yeah.
Oh,
just
in
for the-
general?
question.
Hands Clean, Alanis Morissette has come back
Period.
around and
I
is
don't
ruining my life. Very
Baby, you
good.
gotta throw
That
it
also White Shores, the story so far.
Oh God,
Well,
I
send
I
you.
need these.
It's a pop
Yes,
punk
please.
kind of, and oh my god, and then the Wicked album is still
Oh, the Wicked,
the Wicked album.
the album.
I love Broadway and all that. So like, I've seen Wicked a couple times. So yeah, a couple. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That's Sweden.
Yes.
I love. Yeah,
I've
it's a
never
good
seen
time.
Wicked.
It's
Oh.
so
But I'm
good.
so excited to watch the movie.
It is. It is. Oh, you're not ready.
Am I crazy? Did it come out yet?
No, November
coming out soon.
22nd.
Coming out
I keep thinking it came out, and I'm like, did it? I don't
Did
know.
it?
No,
Yeah.
it's still there's
So it's
still,
kinda
but they've
quiet out
been
here.
Ariana and Cynthia have been doing the press tour of a
Of a
fucking
lifetime.
lifetime. Those bitches,
Yeah.
also in looks.
Yeah.
I could talk about this for a really long time.
Yeah.
Okay, you go.
Mine are like so boring. Like it's 2 songs by The Weeknd. One of them's called Sao Paulo with Anita. In the music video, she's walking around with like a pregnant belly with a mouth on it, and it's singing the song. It's actually crazy.
Work.
Yeah, you would really like this video.
It
You
was,
should watch
it was inspired.
It was
for
inspired.
Sure.
For sure. It was inspired. And then the other one's called Timeless. And then I'm sure there's something else, like some secret evil. You know what it is? By no fault of mine, even though I love the song, Aquamarine by Addison Rae. That just
Oh,
will,
yeah.
no matter what song you play,
That
will come on
That
after.
didn't
It's
tickle
the
my
new,
fancy. Oh, I
it's
know.
the new,
I know.
what's the
I don't know.
I know. What's the Chaperone song?
Good Luck, Babe.
It's the new Good Luck Babe, where it's anytime a song.
No, Good
ends
Luck
on
Babe's
Spotify.
better than
No,
that.
I'm saying in the.
Oh, but same S.
The same. No,
Yeah.
it's just like, you know how Spotify will like force you to hear a song.
Yeah.
It's for, whatever. I like that. It's probably that. Yeah. Oh wait, no, duh. It's Disease by Lady Gaga.
Oh, right.
That's what
I
that
was
is
so
for me.
late to that.
Yeah.
High key. Yeah, I didn't even see the video.
Wait, to the
until,
song or Gaga in general?
Oh, the song. I've been
Okay.
a Gaga fan forever.
We could tell.
I had
Yeah,
an
could
issue
tell.
the other day. This is...
Just the other day? No.
No, this has been brought up to me on 4
I just
different
was so
occasions.
gagged by this. I was in a room full of drag queens and faggots. And I was like, oh my God, Disease Lady Gaga. They're like, oh, none of them have heard it yet. I was like, it's so good. They're like, we don't really like Gaga. Whole room. There was like 6 people. And I was like, what am I doing here?
Wait, because you
I
said
know.
you're 28, so you're in the correct age bracket where you're still
Yeah,
normal.
these people were...
Yeah.
There's a bracket of people who,
Yeah,
I'm
one
sorry,
was
they might have to
22.
be shipped away to like another island to be forced into gay.
Oh, we're getting old.
We are getting...
No, we are.
Because you
We
know,
are
like
getting
when
old.
you were growing up, maybe like they're like, oh, you don't know about Madonna. I feel like
Yeah.
it's like that now.
It might be
no.
that.
And then I feel like the person that's like, what the fuck is wrong with you that you don't know Lady Gaga?
Yes, very
I was like,
bad.
the 2008 VMAs paparazzi performance, did it change your life?
No, literally, that was
Thank
my
you.
awakening. Yes.
Literally like the tattoo.
I'm the biggest fan. Oh,
Yeah,
I could
so good.
really...
Wait, okay, what's your favorite Gaga album?
Another
I
segment.
thought about this.
Yeah, I know. I have to.
I
ask.
thought about this a lot, and it's going to be the Fame Monster. It just has to be.
It's iconic.
It just has to
It's
be.
iconic.
It has to.
Joanne.
I'm
just kidding. I do love Joanne.
He's really actually
No,
not
no,
kidding.
no,
He's
I'm
not
actually
kidding.
not kidding. I fucking
He's not
love
kidding.
Joanne. I'm so happy
Loves.
that you love Joanne, but it's not my favorite. Mine is either the Fame Monster.
You have to pick one.
Yeah,
I
you have to
do?
pick one.
Yeah, you do. It's that serious.
It's Born This Way.
Damn, I agree. Born
It
This Way.
is.
No,
is,
that's-
yeah, it's so
It's
good.
Born This Way. Yeah.
'Cause,
That
yeah,
is T.
Yeah, the title track isn't my favorite high key, but
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
so many
Electric
good
But
Tap,
also, like,
Heavy
Art
Metal
Pop
Lover,
is, like,
yeah.
such a sleeper album, too.
No.
It comes in waves.
I know, controversial, but I agree that she should have been a flop.
Jewels and
I
drugs, baby.
Yeah, that's the number one thing I always think of is Jewels and Drugs. Yeah, it's
That is
just
so funny.
that's the one I go back to the least, for sure.
I just think when she started off, I killed my
my
four.
I love Aura. Yeah, I love Aura.
And then, like, I love, like, Donatella. I
Oh,
love
fashion.
fashion.
Yes.
The song Art Pop.
There's
I really
some.
like, yeah.
Now, I'm ready for this new album, though. Oh,
I'm
God.
prepared.
She's got a
Yeah,
new
I'm
hair color.
curious.
It's got to be
I love-
good.
She's
Yeah.
puss. I love. Yeah,
She
she's
is
looking.
puss.
You heard it here first, bitch. She's
Lady Gaga.
puss.
Lady Gaga, thank you for doing it again.
Well,
Oh,
my
bitch, we
goodness.
should probably.
Yeah, we should wrap it up.
Oh,
We
yeah.
gotta go.
We gotta
Okay.
go.
But anyway, this
Thank
has
you
been-
so much.
Of course. this is
Really,
so
thank
much
you
fun.
so much.
Yes.
Like, it's such an honor to treat you here.
I hope after this I can be an F-list celebrity.
Oh,
yes.
period.
Moving
Bitch,
up
you're
the
about to be.
ranks.
You're about to be D-list in a second.
D. Yes.
word.
I
Well,
want the D. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on. Such a pleasure. Well, baby. No, I'm kidding.
Love that.
No, but
Love.
for real, it's been awesome. Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah.
Of course. This is so much fun, and I'm glad that like.
God, this worked out.
I just not to get like the estrogen's been hitting me, but yeah, it's just so cool that I get to do like anything, you know, and like I'm just really like grateful that y'all even gave a fuck. So like, thank you so
Bitch,
much.
we were gagged.
We gave a
We were
fuck.
gagged. We gave a fuck.
Yeah.
I only wore makeup for. This is the first time I wore
This
makeup
is
on
the
this
first
podcast.
episode.
Oh, besides the one time I had a
But you
gig
had a
after.
gig.
I didn't really
Well,
count.
makeup
not,
for free.
not to break the fourth wall or anything, but like when we figured that you were gonna be on the show, we were like, we gotta like try.
I know, we're like,
Yeah.
we have to. I was like, really? I told her I was like, clean your fucking house.
I was like, I gotta clean my apartment. I was like, fuck, this is a real person that we don't know. But
I was
anyway,
like, you smoking, you're too much. All right, bye, guys.